camp food. We've got been making up some really awesome homemade beef stew. Looking forward to some good eats out on the mountain.
So 100 miles outside of Amarillo. Got the hell out of Dodge. Head around to Bucket Left Hunt. Make it through the Rockies tomorrow. And then on to Wyoming. Kick ass.
We're going out here at 7:45 Thursday morning. A lot of work has gone in to get ready to hit the road here. Looking forward to a great trip. Should be awesome.
So, first day, finally got in camp. Me, Brian, Steve. Little hiccup on horses. Horses will be in tomorrow. Just kind of dialing in the bows a little bit this morning. Yeah. Nice night last night. Looking forward to a good hunt tomorrow and this morning.
Yeah, I heard bulls last night. Pretty close to camp, so let's see if we can go find one.
All right, let's get it.
All right, just came up on one of our first kind of serious elk rubs. Just thought I'd point out to you guys where it goes up to. So that's a serious set of antlers right there. That's pretty typical. I don't know if I did that a couple weeks ago, but maybe a little bit longer. But they're definitely in here. So we found fresh scat just back there, not even 50 yards. So wouldn't surprise me if we get into one at some point here.
First action today. 2 cows. 4x5, 4x4. Girl's about 70 yards from us. Going up on horseback tomorrow morning. Really got nothing to lose here. See what kind of reaction we get to a cow. About 7:15. A little bit later. Just where we get it going.
Yeah, boys are loading up our packs. Looks like we're going in for a month, but actually about a week. And about 6 mile trail ride back up in there.
All right, so they're off here on mountain for a week. Here we go.
Game on.
Come on. Good week here. Bull down.
Just a hole in the ground.
Hey, another hunter turned us on to this water source because we've been trying to camp in the camp spot we normally had found water at, but he was in it, so he suggested the camp we're in today and did some work.
What's interesting about this is that basically a dry creek bed halfway down the mountain. And there's a little spring that comes out, probably about 20 yards, and it goes back underneath the ground again. So it's just one little section here on the side of this mountain. Got a mule deer right there coming into camp. They know that we're here. Right out in the open though. Made some coffee. Maybe she smells the coffee.
All right, so day 3 of the hunt. Second day packed in. First morning, got a pretty significant weather change, which we're really hoping for. Change is good.
It's about 7:30. I saw this big bull. He's 6x6, probably 320 on the side of the mountain. I just caught a glimpse of him. Brian called to him. Picked up cow calls, and unfortunately he looked at us, but we ended up having some other hunters on horseback coming down through the valley, and that kind of spooked him out of there. But nice to see a big bull, so we know we're in the right territory.
Tough part is bulls aren't bugling, so this is probably more of an ambush scenario. But adapt, change, profit, right?
Yeah, weather's coming in. We feel good about seeing him get on some bulls this morning.
Yeah.
Do it.
All right, day 3. It's just no forgiveness. Straight down. Almost there.
Just about to the top of No Name Mountain.
47-year-old knee starting to blow out. On our way up Trump Tower. Near whiteout conditions. Check it out, Steve. Keep being down there. What are we at, about 10,000 feet right now?
Yeah, probably 10,000.
Started about 9,100 this morning. No pain, no gain, right?
So we're headed up there.
Got what, about a quarter inch of sleet last night?
Yeah, we see some men on the ground. Cold as hell. Whiteout conditions.
Let's get up this thing.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, that was an opportunity, man. That was a big one. Wasn't meant to be. don't know how. It's beautiful, man.
Sorry, man. That's duck hunting. To the best you could. It was a beautiful scene. It was just spectacular, everything but the kill. Dang.
I could do that been on. Be guessing that one the rest of my life. It's pretty cool.
Really, really cool. Dude, everything was just amazing on it. I'm not kidding you. You literally were an inch high on that bull.
I thought it was coming down.
I did too. I thought it hit. I didn't hear the whack, but I didn't hear anything up high either, like, the arrow ricocheting off stuff or whatever, but yeah. They were cruising at that point,
This is what we came up this morning. Damn near whiteout conditions. Look at this.
Probably about a half mile into just trekking across the rock face there. Spotted a bull. Actually spotted him through a hole in a log, which was a pretty interesting opportunity to find one. But sure enough, we did.
Literally, hole in log.
Put a game plan together to put a stock on that bull. He dropped over the edge, and so we took off.
65 is finally on. Let's go. Okay. I'm going to cut the distance on the bull we saw across the valley. This is what elk hunting is. Archery elk hunting. Wow. So we're going over that ridge.
They just pulled it down up in front of us. This is the goalie. Because of the weather, it's not down good. Go over see what happens. It's pretty amazing out here right now.
DIY archery. We've got about 2.5 miles already chasing this elk. Haven't seen him a second time. Down these sick bastards. I think he's up here. These trees. Taking cover from the storm.
Went after him for about 2.5 miles and never could close the gap on him. Never materialized this afternoon, but nonetheless, we've had just an amazing week. I've seen everything from snow to ice to lightning to hot and sunny, so it's been just, from a weather perspective, wide variety, and we've been in bulls and elk every day. We've seen animals, and so something that spectacular week, world-class place, just couldn't be happier, and did it with a couple other great guys. So yeah,
That's a good trip, bud.
Yeah, almost emotional.
It's nice country out here in Wyoming. Like Brian said, day one we were in Elk. Gosh, in an area that wasn't our main camp area, and we even got into elk. So I think I counted up, we saw about 6 bulls that I would say pretty much world class anywhere in the country. 300 plus bulls. So a lot of fun, a lot of hard work. I think we've averaged probably about 7 to 10 miles a day hiking through these mountains. I think Brian calculated one time about 90 to 100 floors going up some of these mountains on our days.
ass kicker. This is the hardest, most physically demanding 7-8 days in a row I think I've ever had. Did it at 47 years old. I mean,
Yeah.
just every single day.
It's
Every single day.
big country out here for sure. I was telling these guys, I mean, it will exploit every weakness you have, physical or mental. It will test you. And I would say we accomplished, got up Bull Mountain twice, which is just an amazing feat in its own right. And
that was fear conquering for me. Hell, I had a little hyperventilation, minor anxiety. You know, come over, I think of altitude adjustment. I think I can, I think I can't. Granted, it was in the middle of a whiteout. Overcame that and then had to look down and said, shit, I gotta come down this thing too. Of course, I've got high anxiety. Just had to tackle it, you know, and just get after it. Just a world-class experience.
yeah, so we did, and no elk taken this year, but lots of memories, great experiences, lots of adventure, and we can't wait till next time.
The greatest DIY elk hunt without a harvest.
Yeah.
That'll be the title of this thing. All right, thanks again.
All right.
Coming back to Trailhead.